Surprise! I got you. I knew I was gonna get you. You didn't think Peter was coming back, did you? Here I am.
This song goes out to all those cars out there without drivers.
Jeep without a driver's just a car. A Jeep without a driver's just a car. Style, we miss you.
Live on tape from Orlando, Florida, it's the Teen Wolf After Show with your host, Morgan Evans.
Hello and welcome to the Teen Wolf After Show, the only show filmed entirely on flip phones. I'm your host, Morgan Evans, and I spent all of my childhood in a wooden crate, and that's why I do this. Hey, did you see this? On tonight's episode of Teen Wolf, big news. Theo returns, materializing with the help of Kira's sword. The same cannot be said of my ex-wife, who has yet to materialize or return any of my calls. I am so alone. All right, well, we have a great show for you tonight, but first things first, a message from our sponsors.
Tonight's episode of the Teen Wolf After Show is brought to you by Weird Mirrors. Are you bored of your normal old reflection? Want a freaky morning experience that can transport you far, far away? Try using a weird mirror, you freak!
Did you know that underneath everybody's clothes hides a naked person? Neither did I, until I saw Ryan Kelley running around set like a naked fuck. Let's take a look.
I think Ryan's condition is serious.
It's starting to get a little bit too much, you know?
It is a danger to society, especially his co-stars.
In my contract, he's not allowed to work the days that I work.
At first I thought it was a joke, but now I really just think he can't help it.
It's not funny anymore. It's really not.
It's not really affecting my life that much.
We just never know when he's gonna strike.
It's kind of sad.
It's temptation at its finest. I was once bitten by a naked, crazy man. And every full moon, I turn into basically that.
It's weird. I think something unlocked in him where he realizes he's a nudist.
The show's really embraced it. On days they know I'm gonna turn into that, they write Naked Parish on my trailer. And sometimes people get to see my butt cheeks. I think that's pretty cool.
The amount of times that I've seen Ryan's butt cheeks, 55?
40 plus times.
It's even hard for me to focus on my scenes when I'm on set because he's always, you know, butt cheeking around. You know, I'm really just trying to do my job.
Ryan Kelley and his abs, his perfect little f***ing abs. His perfect, sweet little soft, supple, sweaty, salty.
It's pretty sexy. It should be illegal.
I think for the sake of everyone else, he should just put his pants back on, though. Not everyone can handle those butt cheeks.
Like, what if?
I'd like to bite someone else, so they know what it's like to be naked.
And now it's time for the part of the show where I, Morgan Evans, an approachable proxy to the audience, sits down with the gods. The cast, if you will, of Teen Wolf, if you will. Will you? You will. Anyway, I'm joined today by JR. How you doing?
Very well.
Yeah, good. You know, we just get into it. It gets weird immediately.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, perfect.
I'm comfortable in weirdness.
Well, the first question is a Twitter question, which
Okay.
are some of my favorite.
Yeah, mine.
At Skies Posey says, JR, do you think that Chris secretly wants to be a werewolf?
Yes.
That's what it is, right?
Yeah, I absolutely do.
I think that'd be great.
I think I'd be able to answer a lot of questions too that,
Yeah,
you know,
right.
you might have.
Totally.
Actually being a werewolf.
Yeah, exactly. You know how they think.
Yeah.
It'd be easy.
Yeah.
Well, there's still a lot of show left.
There really is.
Is it possible?
Let me make a quick phone call.
Yeah, there you go.
Hang on a sec.
Hit up Jeff. Yeah. So yeah, it is the last season of Teen Wolf,
Yes.
which is insane.
Yeah.
Do you kind of know how your storyline's wrapping up? How do you want it to end?
I do not know how it's wrapping up.
Yeah.
No, that I do
Right.
not know. I barely know what we're about to shoot, but I know that it's going to be, you know, spectacular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you read your very first Teen Wolf script, what was your reaction?
It was, this is either going to be amazing or not.
Yeah,
it was,
right.
There was going to be no in between.
Well, you lucked out. It was amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
And I was excited because, I know the original movie and big fan of that.
Yeah.
So there was definitely a high level of excitement.
Totally. And now it's the last season. You're getting these new scripts in. Is it kind of bittersweet? Are you happy to have them? Or are you like, no, stop, right, give me a break?
I feel oddly sort of okay.
Yeah.
There is a sadness because, but like we all keep saying, and it is the truth, we all see each other outside of work. We all hang out together.
Totally.
So the family has been established.
That's great, yeah. And then in a few years, there'll be all these like reunion shows, and you know
Exactly.
what I mean?
The movies.
I can't wait for the movie.
Right?
Yeah, there's gotta be a Teen Wolf movie. Come on, everybody, let's make it happen.
Yeah.
So Teen Wolf has a really great, loyal fan base. Do you think they would help me move?
I do.
Yeah.
I do think
I think they come through for you guys, right?
It's the way you ask.
Yeah.
If you ask it correctly, they will show up.
Right.
They may take your stuff.
Yeah.
They might not actually move it to the new location.
Yeah.
You might lose some things. And that would just be out of like pure admiration because they want the stuff that you wear and sit on.
There you go. So just please help me move.
There you go.
So how would you describe the final season of Teen Wolf in one word?
Spectacular.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
There you go.
I tried to get another word, but that was the first word that
That's a
popped in
great
my
word.
head.
Yeah, that's a spectacular word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spectacular. Spectacular, spectacular. That's 2 words.
I would describe it as ow.
Why?
Because I'm not in it. Quick question. So my ex-wife and I keep getting into a bunch of fights, and when I ask her about what's going on, she just goes, "It's fine." Is it really fine?
No, it is not.
Okay, what do I do?
You should leave.
Yeah.
Oh, that breaks my heart. I'm sorry.
It's okay. That's okay. I've
How
been
long have you
thinking
been
that
together
anyway.
for?
Well, we've been on and off for, I don't know, 9 years. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's not fine.
That's not
Whenever
fine.
they say it's fine, it
Not
usually
fine.
isn't.
Right.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. So what is a memory that really stands out to you as being special?
It would be in first season, the first time I met Crystal, who, the first time, Tyler and I had a sort of conversation that went a little deeper than what we were doing.
Sure.
They all pretty much, seriously, amazing memories from this past 6 years, but the most were in the first season, I think. Yeah.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
You're very
So
welcome,
great talking to you.
Always a
All right,
pleasure.
really appreciate it.
Doc, I've really been having a lot of trouble, my past. I can't get over it. I mean, it's so dark, and I did a lot of bad things, A lot of people got hurt. I feel this inner beast inside, and I can't get rid of it, and I don't know what to do, and
Yeah, I know what that feels like, Got a dark past as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, I used to be in a ska band.
Yeah, so you get it.
Yeah.
Right.
So what do you want a prescription for? I can write you anything.
Anything that'll get me pretty lit,
Great.
I'm pretty good about, that'll be enough.
Great.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I found a lamp and asked the genie inside of it to please let me host a show called the Keen Roof Laughter Show. He said okay, but I don't think he heard me properly. Today, I'm granting some wishes of my own. Today's wish comes from @Spooky Shelley, who says they want to see Shelley Hennig do the longest yeah boy ever. Well, Spooky Shelley, you're getting your wish.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Well, that's it for us here at the Teen Wolf After Show. And you know what they say? Another day, another dollar. Wait, is that all I'm getting? I'm your host, Morgan Evans, and tonight I'm gonna run a bath and just take some time for me. Have a good night.
If I vanish from existence, what I want people to remember me by is very simple. Naked Parish, baby! Woo!
No, I was headed home, and then they stopped me, and I don't know when I would love to, but I don't know how long this is going to take. Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can. Hey everybody, welcome to the After Show. Sorry about that, my mom is locked out of the house. All right, well, this is a show where we take a look at some of the other episodes of the Teen Wolf After Show, I guess, and here comes one now. My fucking mom is calling me again. All right, take a look. Nicole Byer is once again out there on the set of Teen Wolf, and I think this time she's about to meet someone pretty cool. Hey, Nicole.
Hey, that's me. That's so funny. I'm good. Okay. All right. No! No! Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Nice to meet you.
Oh, God, give me that! No, rats!